and this is Claire at Restore Fitness Therapy. So in this exercise video, I'm going to show you the single leg stretch. This is one of the original 34 exercises, one of a few which is quite accessible to most of us to do. But we're still going to provide you with a few different options for those of you that are more beginners, and then we'll show you the full single leg stretch for those of you who are more advanced, and give you some tips on how to progress that further and really give yourselves a decent challenge. So this exercise is really designed to work the core as a whole. Your easier options, you'll feel that you're working more the deeper muscles, the transverse abdominis, and as you come up to the more advanced options, you'll really feel the rectus abdominis down the front working and have that sense of a real corset of muscular strength around your body, which is what you're looking for. It's also a nice one for toning the legs gently because we're pointing the toes and trying to switch on all the muscles in our legs, and we're also thinking about our upper body posture as always in this exercise as well. So for this exercise, you'll just need your mat for this one, or just a firm kind of carpeted surface to work on will be just fine. Let's start with our first option here. So we're lying down on our backs, and I'm going to bring one leg up just past my hips here, so my lower back is pressed into the mat, and then just engage the core to get the other leg up to meet it. That's the safest way to get both legs off the ground to protect your lower back. Now I'm going to have one leg bent at 90 degrees, knee in line with the hip here, ankle up in line with the knee, and then I'm going to straighten one leg towards the sky. Now as I mentioned, I'm going to point my toes. I like that feeling of pointing them. If you suffer with cramp or you don't like pointing the toes, feel free to flex them or alternate throughout the exercise. It's not going to make a huge amount of difference for you. So from this position here, I'm going to put my hands around the knee, the bent knee, and try to keep my shoulders down on the mat here. And as I breathe out, I'm just changing the legs over. So I'm keeping my straight leg quite high, but I can just feel I'm having to use these core muscles to keep my body steady, to keep my lower back in contact with the mat here, but my upper body is nice and relaxed. So if you're coming into this first option, you could do about 10 changes, hug the knees in towards the chest, and then go in for a second or a third set if you like. If you feel you can do a little bit more, the way to make this more difficult is to start lowering the leg closer towards the ground. Same thing again. Hug the knees in after your set of 10, and then do a second or a third set if you wish. So as you lower the legs, you'll feel a little bit more sort of straining. I don't want to say strain, that sounds like a negative word, but a little bit more tension in the core here. So your most difficult option is going to be to have that lengthened leg really close towards the ground here, heel just brushing the mat. And you'll really feel you have to use the core muscles to stop your lower back now from arching up and away from the mat. Now to come into the full single leg stretch, what you want from here is to be lifting the head, the neck and the shoulders up. And I've got my one hand on the inside of my knee, the other hand down near the ankle here, and as I exhale, I'm changing again. And then again after my set of 10, I'm just doing 5s for the purpose of the video, but after your set of 10, you can rest yourself back again. So unlike the crisscross, we're very straight in our bodies here. So from this position, lifting up. Now you can do lifting the head and the neck up with the leg higher, that's great as well, but you can see here that lifting the head and the neck makes things harder, having the legs closer to the ground makes things harder. So you just need to be starting where you feel comfortable and then progressing those options as you feel you can. And you're keeping that core really well engaged all the way through, very stable through the body, controlling with the hands here so that the knees don't come flying in too close towards the chest here. But that is a really solid core exercise. I can feel that one, just demonstrating that to you now, okay? So 3 different options to have a go at there. If you're able to do all 3 options, you could always do your first set in option 1, second set option 2, third set option 3. It's really up to you to find the numbers and the pace that works for you. But as with all of our exercises, actually the slower you go, the more it makes the muscles work. So please don't rush through this. Think about your breathing, think about keeping the breathing slow and sort of rhythmical and really pushing out nice and steadily through the legs there, getting full extension on the legs. not locking the knees, but really straightening out and lengthening, and you'll feel all those muscles in the legs working as well as the muscles in the core. So have a go at that one and let us know how you get on.